Yo guys, I am back with another video, this time on the Organs SMP. And honestly, I don't like this. Also, another thing that bothers me. Why is it that hello, Chris. Why is it that Minecraft Bedrock has different stats for the axe versus the sword? That just it makes no sense. Just, if you're gonna balance the game, balance it one way. Like, another thing I noticed, regeneration on Bedrock is terrible. Regeneration takes like 7 years. Versus Java, the regeneration is so much faster and so much more convenient. Anyways, oh yeah, you guys probably didn't see, I got grief shortly after ending my last stream, so that was fun. I'm recording. Normally I wouldn't record this either. I would just do like a Jesus. You know what? Okay. Normally I wouldn't record this either. I would usually just keep it as a stream, but I figure, you know what? I got a new mic and still haven't figured out the settings for it. So I just decided to do it like this instead, because I think I have the settings down now. If not, then this recording may never see the light of day. No, I think it'll be fine. I just have to... Oh yeah, this man was begging me to get on, so I was like, hey. No, that's so sus. I promise it's jokes. Isn't this a surprise? You asked me to get on, so I'm... Oh god. Okay, let me just go into here and establish like a little bit of comfort. So, okay. Idiots. Well, you asked me to get on, so I'm on. I think he probably thinks I'm streaming, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's looking for my stream. Ooh, crap. There we go. We need to mine this area out still, because I want quality. I want a quality location to relax at. And hopefully with my new mic settings, it should be a lot easier to edit, because clear audio should be clear, or like sounds that are meant to get it cut out will get cut out, and sounds that are not meant to get cut out should hopefully stay in a lot more consistently. I mean, you guys will see over the course of however long if my effort has paid off, or if I should just quit. No, I refuse to. Well, there are conditions. There are conditions and situations that can be met. You asked me to get on someone. That sounds so hostile for no reason. Nikki, how is that the first thing you do? Ooh, free stuff. Ooh, can I have some? I don't know if that's... So the thing with being a YouTuber, I don't know if like reading other people's stuff... You're welcome, Nicholas. I don't know if reading other people's stuff is... Like, usually you read when writing if you're a little bit slow. But in a way, I also imagine that it's kind of a show of intelligence, or not a show of intelligence, but like, it's smarter to do it that way on YouTube, simply because you're trying to appeal to a mass audience, not to some sort of intelligence base. Crap. So you shouldn't have, or it's smarter to reduce the barrier of entry down to stupid people. Because if you have less, or if there's less things that need to be understood to watch your content, naturally, that's a little better. Okay, please, bro. Give me your trident. Okay, at least I didn't die to the trident, man. The trident, man. Sir, get out of my light. Okay, Chris has some, if not most of my stuff, so can you leave, please? Please, sir. Please, sir. Just, wait, am I being asked to leave? Ooh, free stuff. Ooh, can I have some? Shoe fly. You're welcome, Nicholas. Shoe fly. Thank you, my friend. I owe you a debt. Chris has some of, if not most of my stuff, so can you leave, please? What? Who leave? Oh, I can get a horse. I'm gonna deposit this over here. And just, okay, I freed myself up a slot. Become my horsey or I'm gonna kill you. I said become my horsey or if you keep assaulting me, I will hurt you. See? Best friends forever. Oh, I can eat while on the horse. Unlike in Hightail. That bothers me so much for no reason. I don't know if it's good horse, and honestly, I don't even have the items for it to matter. Oh wait, yes I do. We can establish. I don't know what's compelled me to do this. Oh, it's 3. Crap. Okay. Well, we can just go kill this cow over here, and then we have what we need because they added saddle crafting. That's my favorite. That's probably my favorite crafting recipe, simply out of virtue of this item has existed for so long and has had no recipe for it. And now we finally get it. Now we finally have a recipe, and I'm so lesson learned. Okay, we're gonna test a few horses because it's really hard to just grab a horse and have it be the right one. I mean, if this horse is quick, that would be dope too. Okay. Honestly, it's not a bad horse. It's really not amazing. I think that one of these other ones are probably better. No, I don't want this. Okay, let me off the horse. Hey, let's put this away. Yes, let me have you. Nope. Why? What's wrong with... Okay, this horse has like the most OP camping location because he can just hurt me. Oh, you piece of crap. This... Oh no, this wasn't the dude that was griefing me. Is he gonna kill my horse? I think he's gonna kill me. Thanks. I already have one though. You can craft them. I don't know if he did that because he's like, oh, I'm gonna give him this item so he doesn't have to go searching forever, or if he's just like, I'll make it convenient for you. I did thank him and just mentioned that I had one already though, and that it's craftable, in case he didn't know. Watch him fight me and be like, no, it's not. Yes, please, horsey. Okay, this one is, I think it's a tiny bit faster. Oh yeah, I didn't even test the jump height for the other one. This one has terrible jump height. Yeah, this one, my like 3-year-old cousin jumps higher. Okay, that's terrible. No, what do you mean? Okay, horse, you're clearly the intelligent one. So are you the fastest one too? Give me your existence, horsey. I refuse to accept rejection. I said I refuse to accept rejection. Okay, it's not a very high jumper either. Okay, this one. Nope. Sir, you're mine now. I said, sir, you're mine now. You do not get to... I said, stop it. I said... Oh, there's a lot of horses on that mountain up there. Don't you dare go in this water. I will spank you. I said, I will spank you. Oh, ooh. Okay, this one has some hops. Oh, yeah, this one goes to Narnia. Even without the full bar. Can I get the full bar? I just want the full bar. Oh, baby. This one goes to Narnia. This one can climb trees. Wait a second. I said, sir, would you like to climb the tree? I have a tree climbing horse. That's the name of this episode, guys. The tree climbing horse. Hi, sir. Honestly, I kind of have to hide you somewhere because I feel like somebody's going to come murder you. As an act of peace, I shall leave the End Island untouched forevermore. I don't know if that's how peace and resistance works, and like, I don't know, dog. Okay, so here's the idea with a SMP. You have to be a real hater to go watch other people's videos. I probably should just hide. I could legitimately just hide half of the stuff I do on the world by just cutting out bits of the video, but I think that you know what, if I get views for it from the people that are murdering me, at least I get the views, right? That's how like the prank YouTuber mindset was, right? Just, well, if I get punched in the face, at least it's views. Nah, that has to be some level of masochism. It just can't be, bro. You just can't be mentally right in the head and think that that's right. Oh no, because on one hand, I feel like going, or ooh, I could adapt that, but I want to actually build a stable and feel a little bit better. I think that needs to be where I put more of my focus at, just because I learned a little bit that Minecraft building is probably one of the more fun things you can do. Yeah, I know. A game about placing blocks to build things. That's a fun mechanic. Who would have thought? Honestly, if I make my own personal iron farm near here, well, I'd have to go find a village. Crap. It's not so good. And then I have to drag villagers over here. I mean, I guess I have water, so the chances are that this water does lead to some sort of village. So I can adopt a few villagers. We'll just, yeah, we're gonna renovate this out and make this like a little bit of like a hobbit hole. I think like a little hobbit hole as a stable is a cool idea. I guess I need to have a hard cutoff for where it starts and ends. I think the terrain does a decent job of that. If I just look over here. Okay, so we have, I have a vision, guys. I have a vision. I will not execute on the entire vision today. I'm just making a general outline, and then I might build this in between episodes or on a live stream. I guess that is a decent idea, because if you go, whenever you're streaming, you're usually balancing between being able to interact with the chat and having interactive content or like excitement. So you do have to usually pick, what? Come on, where's my horse? Jesus, my horse is a runner. Okay. You do have to usually pick between being able to actually talk to people and, well, engaging with the game and balancing that. It is definitely a balancing act. And I think the streamer that probably gets it down best is Queso. I feel like even in his most locked down moments, this man is just reading a random crap from the chat still, and he's just out. It's like he's not even playing the game. He's playing the game, and the intensity does come through, but it's like this man has the focus to just juggle. Come on, horse, bro. Of all the things you can, of all the places you could go, you could just hide in the box. Stay in the box. Okay, that's it. You're grounded. That's your hidey hole now. Okay. Do phantoms attack? I assume that somebody has been sleeping throughout, because I do believe this server has reduced player sleep counts. So we will, or like a lower mandatory player sleep count. There we go. That's the word. Is my bed gone? No, I have it. Okay, I just need to go into my hole. Why is your crap enchanted, bro? Thank you. Hi, sir. Why are there baby zombies? Why are the baby zombies so quick? And I hate them. And I'm going back into my hole. Was that not the smoothest little slip in ever? We are sleeper agents, guys. We are most no. Not we can't be saying this. No. Oh, okay. I will go exploring and see if I can find a. Well, I have a dried ghast already. What did I get that from? Did somebody give that to me? Or did I get that last year? Guys, I haven't been on here for so long. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so I don't forget to come back and actually do stuff on servers. I think that's a fair exchange. You know what? I can't do the dried ghast now. It just doesn't make any sense. It's better to keep it as a like very unobvious thing that I have. And then later on I can transition to, you know what, this is not even worth keeping two separate bows. It's better to keep the ghast item around, and then later I can come back and make the ghast when I don't have to worry about getting murdered every 5 seconds by every random person that wants to murder me. Because I have a suspicion that it's not going to be that great. Also, I did such a good job just running away. That's probably my only way of survival, because they already beat the whole game. I think everyone except me and maybe a handful of people have netherite, an island in the end. Okay, why? Why are they fighting over an island in the end? I need to figure this out. Ooh. Is this... That's not mining. That's not mining worthy at all. I guess the village could still technically be on land. You know what I'm thinking? I think that the render distance is horseradish. Do I have... You know what? I might put distant horizons on in a second, because I hate, and I mean I hate running around without it. It is the worst thing ever because I don't need to be running around without it. I can have it. And I'm pretty sure that my render distance is capped out by the server, because I do not think that this is my usual render distance. My render distance is demonstratic. I'm recording. Hi, Mr. B. I think the spawn rate for bees in Bedrock, like, I don't know. I just have all these random facts that I feel like people might care about, might not care about, but bees, they spawn a lot more frequently in Bedrock. I don't know why, but they do. Like every second oak tree you place down has a chance to spawn it. I don't know why, but it has saved me. I'll put it like that. Oh crap. I should probably keep track of my coordinates, but I'm stupid. So no, because I'm going off into random directions and I'm honestly not finding a whole lot. This man has issues. Of all the things this dude could do, why do you ask? Okay. Villages, I forgot what the spawn rate for villages was, because I think that it has to be something that's synchronous to... Okay, no, I'm too lazy to check YouTube. Yeah, that's why he wants to know if I'm streaming or not. Okay, fair enough. So, he wants... Yeah, so I have to assume that villager spawns are more akin to like the Nether Fortress spawns. Like I think that they have a similar rarity just based on the fact that I rarely ever find them. I do think that they should at least create one more variation of overworld structure, simply due to the fact that there's not enough structures in the world. There isn't. So maybe like a city structure, something very city-esque. Obviously, you can't use iron or something like you would with a Minecraft adventure map, how they just have iron just being every second thing because, ooh, modern. But you could easily do like like concrete, like concrete. Donkey. That's a donkey. Yeah, easily do freaking concrete. Lamps. I mean, you can make a very decent looking city as a structure. That might be worth making as a mod. I mean, obviously, I do think that they have to dumb down the city a little bit and make it feel worth going to. I feel like maybe they could add in a decent item if you go there, or Mojang, please just add stuff to the game. Hytale's gonna beat you guys. I mean, Minecraft really has nothing going for it other than no one else has made a voxel game. I mean, Minecraft isn't growing much beyond what it was in 2015 was 20. I forgot whenever the 1.16.5 update came out. That's been like a couple years. They haven't been growing much, really. They haven't been doing much with the game. They kind of just been floating and chilling and being like, okay, let's put all of our development into the April Fool's snapshots and then not actually doing anything with the game itself, which is fine. You know, making 3 features that usually seem to be quite stable, and then, okay, can you stop hitting me? Okay. Making like 300 features that seem quite stable, and then going ahead and saying, so here are the 3 features you're actually getting. Probably not the most ideal thing to do to your audience. I don't think that they needed to do that. It's just a little bit unnecessary. It's a little bit pointless when you're... Ooh, dripstone. Why did I hear a door opening sound? Yeah, it really does feel like a smack in the face. Like, hey, so we've added whole dimensions to the game as a joke, but we're not adding new dimensions or expanding on the existing dimensions. We're just going to add like a single mob and maybe cough a few items at you. And I think Hytale, isn't the wake up call for that? I don't know what is. Also, optimization update. I know I keep harping on it, but they need it. Mojang has not optimized Minecraft since I will bet you they haven't made any optimization. Oh, actually, never mind. I did hear that they made optimizations, but they have not made major optimizations since probably the 1.16.5 update. I don't know if the 1.16.5 update had any updates, but if there was any updates at that time, those were the last ones. The point I'm making is Minecraft would run so much better, or it could run so much better, but I don't think that they want to put the effort into that. They just don't want to do that. And I saw a hilarious video the other day where it was like, well, they can't optimize the game because actually they have to go ahead and they'd rather put time into making new features. What new features? Okay, you have a goat, well, you have well, you can get a bag, and then you can put a stack worth of items in the bag. They put this weird crap on the floor that nobody asked for, and what? Nothing. They haven't added anything significant. I mean, frogs. I guess they added frogs, but that's okay. That's my mascot, but still, no significant features. I like how I'm playing Minecraft and complaining about Minecraft. I mean, Hytale is not yet in the position to be a Minecraft killer because it does still have less features, but I do think that a big reason why the player base is there is for the fact that, hey, we might actually get a version of Minecraft where the developers don't go, let's leave it in its current state. They might actually start building something with it, which could be really cool. Like Simon Hypixel might actually be the GOAT. This man put $25 million towards the game. Bro, on some Dom Toretto timing, being like, let me consult my family. He just goes ahead and releases a video game. This guy. And it's not even like he has to do it. This dude's already rich. This dude's rich. And he said, no, let me go ahead and risk that to go ahead and make something. Make something for the world. Who does that? This guy, apparently. This dude. Him. He's Himothy. What else is he? I need to stop glazing so much, but still. This dude. Honestly, if Minecraft adds anything good, it's just gonna be attributed to, okay, good thing I gave $25 to Hytale. And if Hytale adds anything good, good thing Hytale, good thing Simon, good thing this G, good thing this absolute guy just decided, let me buy back a game from Riot Games, take the code that they made, and go, I don't need that. Throw that away, take the old version and release it, and then get all your money back in like, what, a week? I think it was like a week, and this dude already had, I mean, he probably didn't take all the money back. He probably decided to like reinvest that directly into the project. So, well, I assume he's taking some percentage of it, because I think the only way that a business like structure like that actually works is if he's taking some percentage of it. I don't think that he can just go, okay, I'll lose $25 million for funsies. He could, but I don't think that that's sustainable. And obviously we want a sustainable, I'd rather have sustainable Simon than sustainable Riot Games. One of those things is a little bit better. Oh no. There is a skulk biome on the surface of a mountain. Ow, crap. Oh, is that why it doesn't summon it? Because it's not a real one? So this dude is just trolling. Well, good to know that people are just flying around and going ahead and hacking. Okay, not hacking, but definitely being a nuisance. Where's the villages? I need villagers. Because I do think that I can make a villager farm from memory. Mostly memory. Memory mostly. Well, where is... Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to get like a water bucket and stuff, and then it's a whole thing. I know I have a water bucket because I don't think that water would be in my house area otherwise. I do think that it was over in this direction, I think. Oh god, I'm lost again, guys. I'm confused where I went to. Good thing I did that over there. Good thing I fell over there. That could have been terrible. Okay, yeah, that's my mountain. That's heat. Is it? It might not be my mountain, guys. I'm trolling, guys. There's snow? That's new. Guys, I'm confused. Also, don't worry, anything on the surface can't spawn a warden. Oh, it's literally right here. Okay, I killed it. Who placed black-headed Steve in my house? I use "in" quite liberally. I need to make my house. Okay. Oh wait, right. I wanted to make this huge. There's people on the server. I wouldn't put it past any of them. I've noticed. Okay, we're going to build the foundation. Yeah, we're gonna build out the foundation, and then we can build up. So I'm thinking not every corner, but we can have most corners have logs on them. Ooh, we could bring that water in one. The problem is, no, because this is built with the assumption that the walls go through here still. Crap. Well, that's unfortunate. Then I will have to undo all of this to a degree. And voila. This is going to look good, guys. I promise it's going to look like something, probably. Probably not good, but it's going to look like... It's going to look. That's what it's going to do. It's going to look. Well, that's why they say don't mine straight down. You might end up in a random hole of water. Oh, crap. Could have just did this. Okay. Nope. Literally everything that can go wrong did go wrong. You might be wondering how I got into this situation. Well, you see, everything that can go wrong will go wrong. Oh, I could just switch shaders as well. I don't know why I haven't done that. That should probably be a consideration on my end. At least I don't have to move this hole anymore. But I feel like moving the hole would have probably been a little less effort. I not so sure anymore. They could actually turn the Minecraft melody into an anime opening. I feel like that has to be done at some point. You know, yeah, why isn't that something discussed about? Everybody's like, Minecraft movie, Minecraft movie, Minecraft movie. What about the Minecraft anime? When is that going to be brought up? When are we getting that? That's the real release date I'm waiting for. Because I feel like probably any studio in Japan would pick that up. And well, I don't know, because I feel like some places do have like that cultural stuff. Like, I think I heard this from watching the Axeman, but like, you usually don't give away free games with the console in Japan. And so what ended up happening was this American dude, I believe it was an American dude, ended up working at Nintendo. And he was the one who ended up convincing them to give a free game with the Wii, I think. And so that, of course, is a good thing, because then people are like, we can test it out, and we don't have to instantly make a choice of which game are we getting. You're buying a game automatically. Which I guess is a choice. I mean, I guess it's, if you are very smart about how you do it, you are making it easier for the consumer to decide what they're getting. Oh, this is an issue, because I have to dig down again now. Okay. Yeah, but like, you know, some people, you know, part of the reason that they might not end up getting a console is, hey, I don't know which game to get, versus if I'm told, hey, I'm getting this game with it, then that's already like, that locks people in or locks them out. It's like, okay, do they want to pay to get this game along with the device? I mean, ideally for the consumer, you'd ship your one of your flagship titles, and then it's like, yes, I have a very good game. It's not so difficult to make that choice. It's not so difficult to make that choice because then it is likely to be a game that most people wanted anyways, and they don't have to deal with the hassle of buying the other product standalone. You just have to deal with purchasing one product, and then yeah, that's a lot less friction for the consumer, I would say, which is probably the main reason they do it. We're not giving you a free game because we want to be nice. We're giving you a free game so that you buy the console. Huh, who would have thought? Sure. Don't know, dog. I'm sick of running around with a full chest. I am a full inventory. I need to empty my inventory and put it in the chest, because this is diabolical. Also, I need to not put the crafting table in here. It's a problem. It's a real problem. I did put my iron away. Yep. Okay. Iron is a real problem I need to consider because I wasn't able to find a villager after looking for like 5 seconds, but still. I am going to probably have to go on a nice little Luffy adventure to find that. So, will I be able to cut this video down to reasonable size? Who knows? For all I know, the audio is going to kill the video. So fun. Gambling on settings I just made and praying. They sounded okay through the monitor, but sometimes it has the habit of going, no. Huh. Oh yeah, probably should have been doing this the whole time. I hope that doesn't ruin people's listening experience. Actually, no, it'd probably just make the edit normalized differently. So you guys probably will hear somewhat consistent audio at the very least. Semi-consistency. Okay, this is a small problem because I don't know what block I want to place on the floor. I guess I can just do dirt for now, and that should cancel out any sort of issues I have with the water in this moment. Later, I will need to actually fix it and figure out what I'm going to do with it. So if I'm already doing the pink logs, pink wall is probably not that great, actually. Oh, you know what? Creaky oak is really good in my opinion. It's just really freaking stupid to get. So should I stay or should I go get some of the creaking wood? I probably should go get some I'll ask them if they know where creaking wood is. Does anyone know where I can get some creaking wood? I mean, some hail oath. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get trolled? I'm gonna get sent like 300 blocks to Narnia. Yes, please. If this dude gives me 3 saplings, I'm going to bite him in his mom. What? Or it's... See, people are nice sometimes. You know what? Okay, so we have 5... Oh my god, I hate this. I still haven't figured out what mod this is. Tall building on a snow... Oh yeah, I saw the snow mountain. So it's probably right... It's just right over here, isn't it? Minus 329... Oh, minus 329? 320, I mean. Okay, so it does touch up on the same area roundabout, but it definitely seems like I'm gonna have to go for a while, which is an ideal. Is that a gray horse? That's a gray horse. Gray horse, guys. Gray horse. Donkey. That's a gray horse, donkey. That's a great horse, donkey. It's so stupid. Okay. Honestly, I feel like I saved some time with that. I don't know if it was much, but it was definitely some. Okay, so the biomes do match, so this shouldn't be a fake location. It's just definitely going to suck to get there. Ooh, parkour. Parkour god. What am I, guys? Parkour god. Ooh. Oh, I went a little too far in this direction, so I do need to... He did say it's a tall building, so I have to imagine that I will see it. Copper? I could make copper lamps. I guess that's a decent use for copper, just being able to change up your lighting a tiny bit. Guys, the biomes aren't matching anymore. Ooh, wait. He said it was on a mountain. So I will be inclined to believe that. Ooh, fun fact about when people give you coordinates. If they give you the exact number, you can figure out around about where they were standing when they gave you the coordinates. Like, obviously, that's the whole point of the coordinates, but you don't think about the fact that you could literally go to the coordinates and stand exactly where they were when they told you the coordinates. And then you could figure out which direction they were. Wait, what the? Yo, what the crap is wrong with you? And this is what they spent their time doing? Texture changes? I'm just gonna pray that the last 5 years were a joke and Microsoft was like, okay, let's develop updates in advance. Crap. Well, that was probably the most unlucky thing that's ever happened to me. But I jumped by a crit, bro. I don't know why that's the... Oh, well, I know around about where it was again. Map Atlas 2048. Buffer pool. I like these numbers. I don't know. There's something about the numbers. The numbers aren't adding up. Oh, should I have tactically logged? Because I'm pretty sure if I tactically log right at half health, I could have gained protection. I might try that next time. I think this might actually... Wait, put your stuff in your chest where you died. Thanks, man. Minus 534, 70, minus 334, 336. Should I ask him for a home tour? I think I should ask him for a home tour. Oh, crap. I started going too far again. Oh, there's a village now. That's good to keep track of. What coordinates are we at? Minus 600, minus 250. Oh, I think it's right over here, right? This mountain. No? Guess not then. Minus 336. Okay, so it was just a little further over this way. There it is. Okay, we need... And then everything else we can just shift in. I just wanted my initial toolbar to be acceptable. Ooh, I even got an... Actually, no, that's my egg. I even got an egg that I had the whole time. And 20 saplings. Okay. Honestly, I think this has been a mostly successful trip. He did give me coordinates already for his house. And I'm curious. I want to see this man's house. So we're going to go investigate. And then I'll come back. I think that's acceptable. These are acceptable terms and conditions. 533. So minus 320. Minus 320 is over here? No, it's like it would be right here. Am I getting trolled or am I might be slow, guys. Oh, positive 533. I'm just actually slow. I went in the whole opposite direction. Okay. I'm very interested in this man's house. Yeah, because I was thinking this dude came from a whole different direction. So, of course, it can't be minus 533. I guess this dude flew over to meet me halfway. Or half of the wrong way, actually. How did this dude know where I was, though? Did they... Oh, locator. Duh. I'm so stupid. I keep forgetting about the locator bar. I actually think Bedrock has a much larger HUD. In fact, I wonder if I can get it to be similar. Video settings, GUI scale. Let's do it to not 6.7, guys. I think that's the right size. I think that's about the size that it is on Bedrock. Because your items are definitely more prominent and you are definitely more aware of them. I wonder if there's a science for what the actual very best setup for your items are. For your HUD. Just moniker? Got it. Well, I guess we're at least back at the original area. And whoa, people have been building crazy stuff. Normally I would build crazy stuff in the center as well. I did have a little boost in confidence related to building, except I know that it's going to get blown up. Now, is that a huge structure or not? Because that looks like a huge... No, somebody's making pixel art. That is pixel art if I've ever seen pixel art. I may have never seen pixel art, but that definitely looks like it. Oh, that's so cool. There's somebody expanding the like nether and trying to make... Oh, is that what the whole point of that is? It's gonna be some sort of nether thing? Maybe they're making the mind flayer. That could be cool. That could be very cool, in fact. Oh, red concrete. I could just rob these people blind. Should I rob these people blind? Maybe I should just put a stack. No, you know what? I have to now. I'm just gonna troll this person, and I'm gonna promote watching my videos by going ahead and I'm going to. Nope, I'm getting chased. Hey, who is following me? Okay, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm getting in trouble. Somebody's actually following me, and where am I then? Forest? Nether. No, I can't say nether. Nope. Lanes. Oh, I tried. This dude has to be 12, right? Well, I tried. Slash plug. Spacey Mist joined the game. Who is this? This is some new person again, because I don't know these people. Normally I would know people, but no, I don't know these people. Who's that? Okay, he's very good at rage baiting. What did I do? Yeah. Okay, I actually don't know who's just trolling me. Too busy building to be doing anything. Oh yeah, well, shoot. It would be okay. We're gonna get out of here. I'm done. I'm so done. I just need to escape. Please let me be. Please let me live. Now I don't know because oh yeah, so we had -600 and then -200. So I guess if I go back to the village and then just keep walking in that direction, I'll probably get back to my house. I have an idea. You want to? Okay. It didn't convince him. Or I'm no longer being followed. Also, very plausible. Okay, we're back at the snow biome. So my base should be along the outskirts here. Or not along the outskirts, but like the known path should be somewhere along the outskirts here. And then I will be back. Back in business, back in farming. Wait a second. Oh, I've been going way too far. I have something that'll help. A beacon. I actually have never beaten the Wither. I might have to reboot my Sophora series and well, not a reboot. It's not a reboot yet. I think that I will continue the original one and then I might do a reboot at another point if they make a significant Minecraft update because I do feel like that's going to be around the corner. Hytale coming out is pretty much just the alarm bell for Mojang to go, maybe we've been slacking a little bit. Hi, Mr. Fox. Hi, Mr. I'll give you more food if you. Nope. Okay, he doesn't want to stay. I do the same. Oh, okay, never mind. I can't be doing all that. Okay, this bothers me. This is already relatively low, so I can just do this to grab that. To grab these for that. I think that's fair. That's reasonable. Ooh. If you start levitating, I'm gonna be so mad, bro. There we go. It's kind of a crap trade, not gonna lie. Well, I wanted to start a wheat farm relatively soon, so that's what that's gonna be for. Okay, so now it's so much faster, thank you. Very ooh. I need to go on a mining adventure too. I need to do so many things. I'm on a I just need to do a lot of things and -792 -116. Watch out. Watch out. 10 out of 10 advice. Yeah. Can't argue there. Could definitely come out with the comeback and be like, yo, maybe if your mom wasn't in the No, I can't do that. -792 116. Hey, Mr. Creeper, can you transition away from my things? How about I let you Nope. How about it? Sir, I will let you come up to me. You've got to be joking me. I hit him away and he still blew up anyways. I guess at least my most important items are still existent. I lost half my stuff though. I lost half of my stuff. How is this fair? Why is this game doing this? What joy do you get out of harming me and making me miserable? Just to suffer. I have most of my stuff still, which is concerning because I feel like that just means that the stuff I lost is very non-generic and very holy crap, that could have been bad, and therefore very special, and that's why I can't remember it because it's not some generic item that you would think of off the top of your head. Apparently putting these around your base puts particles at night, which is kind of cool, so I want to try it out. Right there and there. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if you want me to do more of this, just comment it. It's literally all you have to do. Just say more. Do more. And then I might end up like doing something else less in favor of this, but